Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Siren Channel. Welcome back to my Pokemon Reborn series. Last episode, we ended up doing, well, actually, now that hopefully you guys can hear my audio this time, the past two episodes unfortunately have been mute, so we did do a little bit of route exploring. We did a little bit of quest. We went through the tower to recover things, as well as we saw the changing of L and the changing things. One of the things I also did, maybe you guys see me, you guys have, I added Fiona to the team in place of our crocodile that ended up unfortunately going down. I trained everyone to level 60 once again, and I hope that we can run into this without too much issues. Let me put the volume on real quick before anything else. Get it to there you go. So everyone else can hear it, so we can go into this gym. We are here at the live Valhalla Castle gym with the challenger Raven. Endured to in their 8th gym, official gym will vouch. Will he fall or will he fly? Will soon sign up, but this gym alone is not enough trial that wastes our trainer. Master, would you do the honors? Naturally, allow me to explain. As you may have heard, Master is a world-renowned master of chess. Was I not going to do the honors? Sorry, Master, the floor is yours. And speaking of the floor, you notice that this is arranged like a chessboard. And now, of course, it'd be all too unfair for me to ask you to face off me against it in such a game. Fear not, I will not be unscrupulous. Here, set is your task. Obey the normal rules of each chess piece. Arrange your piece in such a way that I am placed in check. There's also a new restriction on each of us. I may not move my pieces, however, you may not capture them. All territories still are considered to attack their normal territory. In other words, you have infinite number of returns to find a solution of checkmate with my pieces locked in their present position. When you think you have found a solution, please access the door below to check. Regardless, if you have any questions regarding the normal rules or pieces play, my butler will address them in the room on the left. Best of luck to you. Well, let's see what this guy's aim. Raven. You're challenging Randomizer. Randomizer is a double leader who strategically focuses around Trick Room. His team is bulky and hits hard, and if he sets up, then it's going to be a rough going. But if you stop him from using Trick Room, then he might be well as sitting a duck. Keep in mind that order your party can also affect battle in your arena. The last one will always be queen and your lead will always be pawns. The rest depends on their stats. No plan, plan carefully about who you want to take on which role, since each one is different effects. Remember, kings are the best to deal with rogue queens. Good luck. Well, let's see what's in here. Ooh, what's this? Checks piece right assignment analyze. Fiona will be pawn, Pawn will be pawn, Bishop will be JJ, Stanley will be rock, Shin will be king, and Kay will be queen. Alright, so let's see what this item is. So that's what they all look like. Interestingly enough, so I think if I want, so this is our rook, which moves left to right. So the best way I can do here is I can put myself here, which will block his path from going anywhere. Are you quite sure? Shall we check the board? Very well, indeed. This will be checked me very good. However, there's one more trial in this room. In a normal chess game, one only needs to corner the king for the game to be over. Also, last is not a normal chess game. Our king will fight back. I'll leave you to that one. We'll be waiting a second. See you later. Well, let's give this a try. Observe how the sole war on the board, her lady, may pose a fine fight yet. Hero. Okay, I'm a pawn as queen defense raise. Alright. Quiver dance? Let's see what you have. He's gonna Dragon Breath. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna heal. He's gonna slash again. Ooh. Ooh. I am playing with fire there. Holy jeez. Rook raise defense. I'm playing with fire there. Holy jeez. Yep, Shadow Ball will take down the Kyurem. Alright. The queen is the strongest piece, never forget. Onward, young king. So you're definitely gonna go back and heal real quick before anything else. So let's definitely heal here and see what happens. Hey Raven. They let us meet up here for this one. Rather I get bored waiting out there, haha. Anyways, I'm not a great at chess, but I bet you can figure this one out, right? Let's see. Let's try this here. Gonna have to move this one over. Nope, wrong way. Why does that do that? I wanted to get... Is that a way of me doing it? How do I get him? Yeah, okay. Nope. Nope. Come on, I need you to head left. Why don't you? Okay, yeah. It's honestly getting annoying. Let's see. Come on, I need you to get in this lane. No. Oh my jeez, come on. Come on, why don't you move? Perfect. Oh my jeez, yeah. Well, that's annoying as heck, 'cause that rook is so annoying. But, have you done already? Okay, well, I think that's a great job, Raven. That's my cue to move forward to. See you soon. Well, let's see what you have here. Let's see what you have. We are all mere pawns, yet you may find our defensive line more sturdy than you expect. Maybe. No Shroomish. Well, Heat Wave. There you go. Hung on the edge. Okay, it's gonna swarm me, unfortunately. Alright, another Shroomish. Let's go into Shin. I haven't used him, I hope, in a while, but you guys unfortunately didn't get to see a lot of, well, you guys got to see a lot of the content, and I didn't want to have to restart everything because we ended up losing a team member, and I just didn't want to be like, oh, you guys didn't lose any team members and things like that, because I really wanted to keep the content one take if possible, but we'll see what happens up here now. Let's see what's next. Interesting. How do you do Challenger? I will be your attendant for this match, so please inform me if there's any way which I may be of service. With our many remorse, I admire that I barren from divulging the solution to this puzzle, but I will offer you what clues I may. For instance, infinite pollutions will be your guiding force. Please begin. Well, the only possible solution is there? Well, yeah, the only possible solution to check him, because everyone's blocking, is there. Am I wrong? No. There. Do you? Of course. How clever of you to use the king to slip, knight to slip the dark side defense. Yeah, with the knight, it could not seize the queen, seize the piece to free her. Interesting. What if I did this? Can I become a knight? Interesting. Okay, well, let's try this now. Now that I have 2 knights. So yeah, how about now? Is that good enough? Of course. Oh, how very clever of you to make the dark side. Yet with the queen as is, it could not seize. Interesting. Let's wait. I'm very confused. Of course. How very clever of you to use the knights to slip to the dark side defenses. Yet with the knight as it is, could not the queen seize the piece to free her king? Oh, he's right. I would need to probably, well, what I could do is I could do this. Because what you could do here is do this, push up, and then, alright, well, push you out here. Yeah, actually, I have the idea. Let me go back real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to put you here first. Well, let's put you up here. Let's do you. It looks like this is the only one that actually can reach the other end. So I'm gonna put that is a knight. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to push you up here, which will check the king, and then I'm going to push. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My recording cut there, and I was way too focused, honestly, to try to do anything. So let's definitely push you up here. I'm gonna push you out of the way slightly real quick just to see what happens here. And let's see. Do you wish to examine? Of course. Oh, how very clever you to use the knights to slide through the dark side defenses. Yeah, with the knight as it is, it could not the queen seize the piece to free her knight, her king. Interesting. Oh, wait. What about if I just moved it over? I just thought about that. What if I just like... Yeah, what if I just did this? Wait, what if I could just do it up there as well? Oh wait, no, I think I have to do it here, don't I? No. There, and then if I did that... Oh yeah, absolutely no, I hate bishops. So far, based on what I absolutely despise the bishops. Do you wish to examine the board? Of course. Oh, how clever! Wait, I just did the same thing. I meant. Okay. Well, what I want to do, if I can get it right now, is let's go with a knight. So what I do is I'm gonna leave you there. I'm going to push you up here, and now I'm going to push you all the way over. And I'm going to have you do this. So what that does, it hits the king in check. It puts the king in check. But if we push it down here towards the middle, it will block off both sides there. That should put the game in check. Do you wish to examine the board? Of course. Oh, love that. It seems you've done it. Do you now understand to me what I referred to when I mentioned infinite potential? When one can look past what is presented to them, one may find a new world bound with possibilities. Indeed, our reliance on only what we can see that truly blinds us. There's many of the reasons that I refer to linger in the eternity of darkness. It is nirvana. Nonetheless, I trust I will meet you in the darkness soon. For now, Master Wix, goodbye. By the way, the king always thinks one step ahead. Really? I mean, that does make sense on why, what's his name? Randomizer was not worried. So, let's see what happens here. The quiver dance. Quiver, +3/+3. Recover. Everyone to full. He's gonna knock off my charcoal. Set a headbutt. Alright. Alright, well. Recover. Alright, well. Heat wave! That should take that. Oh, of course, we're gonna hang on. Okay, well, heat wave. Menu, I am +6. I should outspeed him. How do I not outspeed? That's absolute BS right there. Trigalgy. Alright. Let's go to Heatwave. This should take... Yep, there you go. There goes the draw. +6. King takes priority before everything else, or the king game would already be over. Queens and pawns decide first through a rule is nothing with his people, but proceed. That is not far enough. So, I need to go back and heal just in case, because I need to keep our team healthy. And honestly, I feel like I'm relying a lot, way too much on Fion. The problem is, the big thing with Fion is I've messed up its EV spreads. I gave it 252 special attack when I should have just gave it 252 defense. Which is what I need to do now, to be honest. But hopefully it doesn't go down, because that's going to be unfortunate. And so our challenger has made it as far. But can he surmount the final trial? We'll find out now. Interesting. Well, one thing I do notice is that oftentimes whenever we do anything, it often requires the knight being in a spot where it requires something. So, based on this, well, let's move her and let's get a queen. I would go for the queen's just better. The queen is just the better version of the bishop, which is just absolutely annoying to move. Alright, so let's push the queen down here. Push the knight over, and that should block that running spot behind him. So, now what I need to do... Alright, that should block the queen there. And there you go. That should do that, I think. Yes, let's see what happens. Well, how does our hero finish the Trotter Strauss? Oh, well, it looks like you made an illegal move. Your king is wide open to the enemy attack. In other words, you move into the check. That's one you'll have to fix. Oh, well, what if I just do that? Then? Well, oh, what a pity. It seems you solved it. Anyways, I'll see you soon again, but I mean, my master is the most intelligent, handsome, cunning, elegant, and charming man in the world. Do you think you could beat him? Stay tuned to find out. Let's go. For each piece beside the king, queen, and pawn, they become knights, crooks, or knights, bishops based on their highest status. Alright, right on. I mean, what? Can I just not cosmic power and... Yeah, +2. Honestly, I wish I had recovered. I also did buy potions. So +2. I'm gonna get in a minimize first before anything else. So I can start missing some earthquakes at least, so I can get to a decently high plus when it comes to different things. Alright. Alright, well, just in case, I'm gonna heal up just in case. Because I don't want it to be like, oh, +4. Okay, +6. Yeah, that's how you should be missing stone edges at this point. It hung on? Are you serious? Well, move us. Alright, there you go. There goes him down. Aaron. Alright, it became a rook, which should take some good damage. Oh my gosh! Metalverse! Holy jeez. I'm so lucky he missed. Well, okay, there goes the Raichu. For alligator goes... Oh. Just hit it with chip away, or store power. That still did a lot of damage. For being +6, that still did a good chunk of damage. So whatever money he has that has 3 of, that he just... Alright. There you go, store power. Alright, there you go. One man's army falls to dust after another, so all that's left is dust. Dust be you guide the way. Well, it looks like we're gonna end up fighting Randomizer in the final room, so let's go back and heal real quick, and let's hope we don't run into anything too crazy with things. So, let's... was it the next room? Yeah, so let's definitely see what happens in here, and let's see what happens now. Ooh, healing things in here. Well, let's pick an order. Because the way it's left, these 2 are pawns, these 3 are bishop, knights, this is the queen slot, and this is the king slot. Let's do this. Well met, Raven. Viola, I'm relieved that there's no further calls for a door. Are you ready? Absolutely. Go, Raven. Beat his butt. As if anyone could beat my master. Now. There's no need for such an attitude, Gardevoir. Please pay no mind to Gardevoir for capriciousness. She can hardly help it. Moreover, I wish you both best of luck. The battle shall be a 6-on-6 double battle. Either trainer will be allowed to make substitution. The battle ends when either of trainer's Pokemon will be knocked out. The tactics and arts of Pokemon battle can be said to not unlike those of Game of Chess. Through archaic mechanics and strategical setup considered the average trainer, one must rise above such mediocrity in order to succeed. However, unlike chess, there are certain aspects that cannot be betrayed. Indeed, I believe it's a high time for Black to make the first move. Begin! Oh my gosh, Randomizer, see what you've got. You've already given me such a pain, especially with those puzzles at the beginning. Oh my gosh. Alright, Adzel and Machoke. Interesting. Synthetic Seed, which increases special attack, and a turn with a magic coat. Pawn. Interesting. Let's store power here. And then let's swap in Call for Greedus. Rook, increase defense. Oh, no. Absolutely not. I'm going to Cosmic Power. I'm going to Haze. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Oh, I hazed everything. Cosmic Power. Let's go to Fiona. Here. Queen was placed on the board with Trace. Minior. Oh, nope. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. Not only did my game crash, it also ended the recording there, so I'm gonna have to re-go through again. I'm gonna make the same moves again, obviously, because I don't want to put myself in that position there. But let's definitely, because it seems like we've been given a second opportunity here. So what I'm gonna do right off the bat is I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna swap into Fiona here, and I'm going to X-Scissor into the Atzelf. It's probably the best move here. Increase my defensive capabilities and take down the SS out pretty quickly. It's gonna nasty plot, which is gonna do a ton of damage, and it's gonna dynamic punch into Problem, which could end up becoming an issue here if I, yeah, okay, there you go. There should go down the Atzelf here, and it should get Fiona to +2, which is really, really good, which is where I want it to be. It's gonna cross drop, that's a miss. That's a big miss. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to Heat Wave, and I'm going to multi-attack into the Minior, because I know Minior is going to Shell Smash. Unfortunately, my game crashed, and I did learn a lot about this guy's team, so I'm going to definitely target down a given side, multi-attack into the Minior, which will take it out. Alright. He's going to cross-chop into Problem here, which is going to do a lot of damage. Alright. Muna's going to come out here, and it's high special attack, and I'm going to have to Heat Wave X-Scissor probably. Take down the Muna, and then we can target down the Machop here. Rocky Helmet, interesting. Togepi, Rook, and Alakazam, Queen. The problem is gonna go down here. If I'm not careful, Problem's gonna go down here. Heat Wave, and I'm gonna preserve Problem going to Standy. It's a bit more bulky. Might be able to take a hit a bit more. I think because they see that my what you call is low, that they may just target into my. Oh yeah, okay, they did. Well, I am. Holy jeez, that worked. I forgot that's the way game mechanics work. But I remembered that if your Pokemon knows it's gonna die, it's going to target that specific slot. So you're gonna have to Heat Wave in. And Fiona, I think Fiona outsped. But can Katie take a hit? How much? 134. 135. Katie should be able to take a hit here. And Fiona should outspeed anyways. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! And that's checkmate. Oh my gosh. And the end game is ever painting. The battle worthy of this victory, and you're now the worthy of the Millennium Badge. Raven received the Millennium Badge. This granted Pokemon up to level 65 will obey without question. And for a prize, one more special prize. TM Trick Room 92. A move like that is hardly needed to explain correctly. Correct, Raven? Agreed, and that was a lovely performance. You did admirably. Where's Alice? Where's Alice? And of course, you as well, Raven. I look forward to engaging you myself. Oh dear Luna. Would you be facing Raven here in the valley? Oh, I should be pretty for the latter if I may still. If you do not know Raven, I too am a gym leader of Reborn. The stones and shadows of rabbit holes we call Abba Valley make sure excellent background for them. After all, what's better than the valley of the shadow of death to stage a challenge from the most beautiful type, darkness? Well, was that one planned? I would think not. No. At least I was certainly did not. Perhaps something has happened to our power. Let's quit this place for now. Ever feared, ever misunderstood, in darkness did I come. Thus in darkness. Loot. Well, just you and me now, Raven. Alone. In the dark. Do you feel that moment? I'm just kidding with you. See you on the flip side. That could have ended so badly. Holy jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let's try to get back and heal here. Hopefully we don't run into anything too crazy. I might put my volume slightly. I don't know. Where is Alice? He's not here. Where is that dude? Where's he at? Because he's sketchy and I do not trust him. Well, young master, please follow me. I have already secured an escape route for our assailant. This way swiftly. What? Got him. As they said, checkmate. Be sure you're not surprised. Of course, I would not have remained under that swine spell for long. I'm sure he could count on as much. He hypnotized me and baited me act his butler for out of spite. And second to illustrate a point, if it was to wear off me so quickly, then how could my daughter be still taken in? It's a compelling argument. Clearly she is of her own mind, and yet still she defies me. Her calculation was that such a revelation might deter my efforts. On the contrary, it made clear that it is now more than ever necessary to extract her. Of course, I have suffering none to stand in my way, though it's hardly only way we behave now. Solus has told me that I need to know about your imprudent meddle with Team Meteor. I shall not permit you to interfere with their divine purpose. Eradicate this unclean city and restore the ruin below its greatness city. To all who would dwell there, judgment shall. Nidoking. Raven, they caught Luna. I was that Harquin again, Ace, and they should have captured you too as well, Alice. Well, at least I don't get down without a fight, or at least some sweet talk first. Our lecture application may condemn you further. I believe that even the two of you together can't best me. Want to find out? Do not mistake my little experience of drawing arts whose power as the limit of my ability. Your ability doesn't matter right now. You know what I gotta do? Because I know that Raven's team is all messed up from that gym battle. That's why you waited to act until now, right? I'll fight you myself. Raven surpassed me a long time ago, so even if I do lose, it doesn't matter. Until you go on, Raven. I'll hold him off while you get out of here. Rescuing Luna is up to you now, okay? How noble sacrifice. You know who I am, don't you? Yup, I realized after I heard your real name. You're one of the Elite Four. Then you don't understand there will be no sweet talk. You will bow before the Lord. Okay. Well, I gotta get the fudge out of here then. What is with the Elite Four? 2 out of its, 4 members are evil. Hold it right there. Was that convincing? No, regardless, it seems to have been fooling them. Didn't I say before, choose the right half of the right job? Of course, one might wonder how I just had such an outfit at this place. Also makes me look suspicious. Now quickly follow me. I cannot stay long, but allow me to leave you with some clarity. As you must have heard, they have captured Luna. Unfortunately, I lacked the foresight to teach Luna to teleport as well, as thought as though if I could. More importantly, I would appear my gambit where Alice has not paid off. After all, anyone who knows this only lasts so many turns now. It might take a fierce power to play beyond those means, and we may only hope that no such thing exists. Yet it appears that logical exclusion have left him renowned. So I can't predict that move. So I expect you will be somewhere around the 7th Street in Reborn City. For my own reasons, I must take myself to sacred spots. I ask you to go on my set. If you can't find that place, suggest you contact someone who is a bit more familiar with the city back out of his dealings. A gang leader in the city of some sort should suffice. Do you know anyone like that? No. I beseech you allow me to keep this battle a bit longer. I heard a story about these keys being purchased from a traveling merchant. I wonder who might have that been. And as we said before, not all is all black and white or dark and light. So wrong is something right in all is oftentimes. Sometimes up may be the only way out. And all you need to do is read between the lines and walk between them. And until we meet again, adios. Oh, this is to avoid all the trainers. Oh. Alright guys, well, actually no, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to end the episode here, guys. This episode involved Randomizer Gym. Bowtle, that's a sick line though at the end there. Well, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. Unfortunately, the recording did end, and I am recording a lot of these in advance, and fortunately we get our recording and our audio back, which is really good. But until next time, guys, I'll see you guys